Hey there, I couldn't help but noticing that doll on the shelf. Is it just decoration, or is she for sale? That one? Yeah, she's been here a while. Most people just walk past her, but every now and then someone takes a liking. There's just something about her. I don't know why, but I kind of love it. I'll take her. Here's the bill. Thanks again. Thanks. Want me to wrap her up, or is she riding home with you as is? That's okay. I'll just carry her down all set. Take care. Now she bought it, didn't even hesitate. Was it from the same shelf? Yeah, same shelf, same doll. Just like the last one. Then she's marked keep the shop closed tonight and do not dash that shelf again. Sounds crazy. Baby, try to understand me, please. I knew you'd fit me like a glove the day I fell in love with the pictures in my head. I know it sounds crazy. Maybe one day I could share them with you. And I really don't mind waiting as long as it takes you. I've been searching for so long. So what's another week or two? 'Cause every time I see you, life goes bright. The moon, the stars, the fireflies. They light scenes as if the world stopped turning round and round. Well, the first time we met, I couldn't talk. I just kept staring at your face all night. I wanted to scream out loud, but no sound came out. It was the first time I saw you dancing there under those lights. You were smiling and talking with someone else, but my eyes could only see you. I couldn't breathe, so I walked away without saying a word. I was hoping you wouldn't notice, but when I looked back, you were looking at me. My heart began to race. I tried to hide, but you found me in the crowd. You said hello, but I was so nervous that I couldn't respond. I remember it clearly. We ended up talking for hours that day, and by the end, you promised to stay by my side forever. You made me believe that nothing could ever tear us apart, but I wasn't sure if it was true. I tried to push you away because I thought you would leave someday. I never had anyone important to me stay with me for too long, but you stayed even when I pushed you away. You gave me butterflies and I felt like I could fly. I loved the feeling. I told myself it would last forever. You were mine. No one could take you away from me. But then you left without saying goodbye. You never told me where you were going or why you had to go. And suddenly it's like you vanished into thin air. I waited for you by the window every day, but you never came back. 1 year passed, and then 2, but still I never forgot you. Even now, 7 years later, I'm still waiting for you to come back to me. Sometimes I wonder if you ever thought of me, if you miss me, or if you're happy without me. Maybe you found someone new, someone better than me. You probably don't even think about me anymore. That's why you never came back. I know I can't make you stay with me, but I hope you'll come back to me someday. I hope you'll come back to me. It's hard to find dolls like her. She's beautiful. I was lucky to have her in my store. I've been searching for her for so long, and now she's finally mine. But every time I look at her, I feel a deep sadness inside. A sadness that reminds me of you. It's like you're here with me, yet I can't see you. I reach out to touch you, but my hand goes right through you. I'm desperate to feel your presence, but all I'm left with is this empty space beside me. The days are long and lonely without you here. Sometimes I hear your laughter in the wind or see your shadow in the moonlight, and my heart aches with longing. Is there anything I can do to bring you back to me? Anything at all? Please tell me. I don't want to wait another second without you. Come back to me, Dot, please. She's marked keep the shop closed tonight and do not dash that shelf again. I remember the day I met you. You were wearing a white dress that flowed like water and your hair was a golden crown upon your head. You looked like an angel that had just descended from the heavens to take me to be your lover. I was stunned by your beauty. I couldn't move or speak. I just stood there mesmerized as you approached me. When you smiled, it was as if the sun had risen in my soul and chased away all my darkness. In that instant, I knew I had found the one who had captured my heart, and I would never be whole again without you. Then you came to me one night and said, "I'm leaving, but I'll be back." Those words pierced me like a dagger, and I begged you not to go. But you did. You left me all alone in this world, wandering aimlessly without my purpose or my joy. Now every time I see a couple holding hands on the street, I feel a sharp pain in my chest. It is like a physical blow that knocks the breath out of me and leaves me gasping for air. I ache for the days when you used to hold my hand and we would walk together in the park, laughing and sharing our dreams for the future. When I see a wedding ceremony, my heart breaks into 1,000 pieces. I remember how much I longed for you to marry me and how I dreamed of walking down the aisle towards you with all eyes on me. I wanted to be the center of attention because you would be standing there waiting for me, smiling and promising to love me forever. I wanted to feel the soft fabric of my wedding dress flowing around me as I took each step closer to you. I wanted to hear the vows you would speak as you pledged your undying love and devotion to me. I wanted to see the tears of joy streaming down your face as I approached you. I wanted to reach out and touch your cheek, feeling the warmth of your skin beneath my fingertips. I wanted to lean in and kiss you, tasting the sweetness of your lips on mine. But now it's all just a fantasy, a cruel joke played upon me by fate itself. I've tried to move on with my life, but it's impossible without you. Every time I think I'm making progress, I stumble and fall, crashing back into the abyss of despair and anguish. The memories we shared come flooding back, daunting me with what could have been. I hear your laughter echoing in my ears, whispering sweet nothings to me, telling me how much you love me. But it's all just a mirage. You're gone and there's no hope of you coming back. I'm trapped in this endless cycle of longing and heartache, doomed to suffer for eternity. The truth is I never stopped loving you, even after you left me. I thought that by pretending to be happy without you, I could somehow convince myself that you were never important to me. But that was just a lie. I missed you every single day, and I couldn't understand why you had to go. I searched for you everywhere, but it was as if you had vanished into thin air. I put on a brave face and tried to carry on with my life, but it was hard. Nothing made me happy anymore. My world had turned gray and lifeless without you in it. Then one day, by some miracle, I saw you again. You were standing there in front of me just like in the old days. And for a moment, I thought that maybe everything would go back to normal again. I could still feel your warm embrace around me and hear your soothing voice telling me everything would be alright. But my hopes were dashed when I realized that this was just a figment of my imagination. You were still as far away from me as ever before. And maybe it was better that way. Maybe it was better that we never met again. Because every time I see you, it tears me up inside knowing that I can never have you again. And now that I've lost you, I'm doomed to wander this earth forever, searching for the love that we once shared, praying that someday we'll be reunited in heaven above.